Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. I don't always start off that way, but I should. Um, have I told you that I'm really have too much going on in my head and it has nothing to do with politics? I have like 8 projects. I don't know which one I should start. And I don't know how to start, how I want to accomplish them. I guess what I should say. Do I want to do them this way? Do I want to do them this way? Do I want to do them in a ledger journal? Do I want to do them in a traveler's notebook? Do I want to do them in a pocket page? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could say I'm very indecisive, and I'm a very decisive. Okay, I'm self-diagnosing. I'm very decisive, and being indecisive at the moment over which project to start and how to accomplish it is frazzling me. So when I'm frazzled, I go rogue. And when I go rogue, who knows what's going to happen? And I'm in my sketchbook, which is different, believe it or not, than the little journals that I make, even though I kind of treat them as a sketchbook lately. Just a coordinated sketchbook. How about that? But I really like the idea of having maybe like a common thread throughout everything, which is this sketchbook or this size and the hardcover and the whole shebang. Right now I'm making kelp, can't you tell? But I really am struggling. And it's not all the horrible politics and the horrible sad tragedies that are happening. It's indecisiveness of what to start from a very decisive person. And I really didn't know that about myself until I was in Vietnam. I know. That was in 2023. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Wow. Um, because I was with a friend who is very indecisive and in a group of people that I've never met. And this one lady, she and I talked a lot, and she said, "You're the most decisive person I know. Every time we go into a shop or whatever, you are done in 3 minutes." I'm like, "Well, no, not really, but I do know what I like." She goes, "No kidding." So I'm the indecisiveness of all of it is driving me nuts, more than normal, way more than normal. So I just sit and I kind of glue paper on things and paint when I'm that indecisive. Okay, we got a little bit of this mess, excuse me, artistic stuff out of my way. But some of these are still pretty. That's my problem. They're all like my little children. Okay, we're going to save those for what I'm not sure yet. Okay, my washi tape is not working here. Let's move this green pond water somewhere. Okay, we're almost semi-ready. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know what I'm doing anyhow, but secret note. Yes, I have made another sheet of these on sticker paper. Yes. Okay, oh my God, this paper is so, I love this right here. Oh, 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 oh. Now I found another paper. Is it Jackie Bernardi? Is that how you say her name? Is that her name? Is that her name? Mineral paper? Has anybody heard of mineral paper? I've never heard of mineral paper. Not that I have vast knowledge of paper, but mineral paper? What is that? Ooh, maybe we'll work with something like this. Ooh, what am I doing? I already forgot. Secret note. That's where this could have come in. Maybe I should move this over here. Let's put it here for right now. Okay, I might use this whole thing. These used to be stickers, but the sticker's all gone. I guess they used to be stickers. we're starting with the base of marbling. I don't know what else I'm going to do, but we shall see when we get there. All right, I'm going to try to cover up this whole page. Oh no, I don't want to cut my serrated edge underneath. I did. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that almost looks like it goes there. Well, today, for you, tomorrow for me, my husband is gone for 3 nights. As everybody on the news would say, my thoughts and prayers, please. Thoughts and prayers for me. Although my sister's coming one night, even though she lives 3 miles down the road. But it's like, you want to spend the night and have fun? Doing whatever, I don't know. Watching Wimbledon. Although I don't know any of the people in Wimbledon. Now that the guys that have dominated for 20 years are gone. And here's some more deer. I thought I had finished them. I don't know who any of these young whippersnappers are. Here's one eating some petunias. Let's do this one. This is from the Audubon. This is from My Pictures. My Pictures. I think all 3 of these are Audubon. That might have been here across the way in somebody else's yard. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this. I'm getting kind of, don't tell the deer this, but I'm getting kind of over this topic. I still love them, and I still thank them every day for all the joy they have brought me, just watching them and counting them and seeing who's out and about. But I've got so much other stuff. It's not politics. It's not politics. I just want to do so much other ideas. I'm chomping at the bit. Okay, this is a secret note, so we got to disguise it a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this under here and put this as a tip in so you don't even know it's here. See? See? Clear tape. Perhaps I should decorate it before I stick it down. Eh. Where's the fun in that? Does this look silly? Perhaps, but it's still fun. And that's the most important factor. For me. Okay, this sticky has about run its course. Maybe I should do something with it before I do that. Secret note. I'm looking. Gather in nature. Remembering. I'm going to put remembering. I'm going to put a secret note to the deer. Like, thank you. Allie Edwards sent out a message. She is having a hard time. They are having a hard time getting all their product because of tariffs, because everything's on hold until tariffs come and go, or the president goes. I don't know, but I mean, it's so her subscription boxes are delayed. Amy Tangerine got an order canceled for stickers. I'm telling you. Now there's a secret message in this secret message. I'm just now noticing it says remembering, the little sticker I got. This is my destroyed ankle that I did. When did I do that? In 2020? In September. No, it was 9/11. It was 9/10. So that is September. And I couldn't get to the doctor until Monday. And then I had already had a Frappuccino. So then I could not have surgery. So I had already had a Frappuccino Friday. So I didn't have surgery until Monday. They sent me home with a temporary protective thing on it. But 2 plates and 6 screws in my ankle. So I'm remembering. So the secret note is remembering my ankle. Maybe that's the secret note. Maybe I should just let the paper do the talking. I should put something here. Oops, the husband's back. 2 plates, 6 screws. 2, they came from the top and the side. 2 incisions. I hear the dog running. Oh my goodness, we had the most amazing storm last night. It rained a lot. Not as much as Texas had, but it rained a lot. It thundered for hours, and then it finally let loose about 8 o'clock, I guess, and the bottom fell out till we fell asleep. I'm going to put on here, are those your geraniums? Or just, are those yours? I don't know. That one sparks nothing in me. Probably because I didn't get to create this part. You know? What's next? Can I do 2? Junk mail. I do have one of these little subsets of paper. Ooh, this basket's heavy. I have it inside of an envelope. Somewhere. Normally I see it 6 times a day. But when I want it, why is that? I know I'll find it in the morning. Is there a piece of an envelope in here? I didn't see one in here either. Rats. Hold on, let me look in my drawer where the paper is not supposed to be. Ooh. Aha. Oh, this is a regular envelope. There's nothing on the inside. What the heck is in this envelope? Oh my Lord. It's a treasure trove. Okay, I'm tired of looking. Normally at any, oh! Junk mail. Clipped a bunch of this stuff with the purpose of trying to use it up in this journal. That's not happening, obviously, because I keep creating more. Or they keep creating. I don't know how. They're in here at night making more paper babies. That would be fun to have this as a tip-in also. But I don't think I want washi paper. Oh, maybe I'll use the envelope as my tape. Will that work? Let's try. Probably should use tape instead of glue. Oh dear. That didn't stick at all. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to put tape down and then we're going to put this over the top of it because I like that look. Now, will the tape stick with all the glue that's perhaps there? Now, stick. We're hiding our tape. Part of the problem is I got most of the tape on this, not halfway. Okay, we're going to try another approach. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, because what I do as I do sometimes doesn't work. A lot of times doesn't work. It might be this old paper too, this page. Okay, that works better. I'm doing another one because this first one did nothing for me. And I think that's because of the fact that I used store-bought paper. I'm a paper snob. Okay, we're going to glue that down just because it fits and it looks like it needs to go. Okay, we got a tip in. We got another tip in. Might put this tip in this direction. So now we just have junk mail tip ins. Okay, then I found this. It's not a great shape. That might have to go in my journal. Okay, let's dig for another piece of paper. Hold on, let's see what's in this stack right here. Ooh, this is pretty too. Different. Ooh, here's a good one. And it's thin. Ooh. That looks like the lightning and thunder last night. Sound effects. Pretty sound effects. Now, I don't want to cover up. Okay, we're just going to have to cut some weird shapes into this one on our own. tiny bit skinnier. So it all fits in here. Love it. Glue stick. This is like the junk mail you used to get that said sale. Labor Day sale. Memorial Day sale. No, we don't get mail. Hardly. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. All right, now what can we do here? Oh, you only see the brown right there. We need pink right there. We need color. Where's the lid? Here's the lid. Hold on. Let's get this box out. I'm playing musical boxes here. Oops, where's the box? Here it is. We're looking for pink, but this might appear pink. Pink adjacent. I love this one because it's got a jagged edge. We're going to work with the jagged edge. Actually, Christmas paper that I painted with the thought of using it. I never used it, but I'm using it more as pink than red. I think I used it the other day as pink too. You never know what's in store for your Christmas paper in August. No, God, July. It's bad enough July's come this fast. Don't make it August already. I mean, we only have like 2.5 months before we go back to the beach. I feel like I just left the beach. I mean, that's a good thing, but okay, I do want it to come through on this window, so I do want a little bit of it showing, though, of the crazy paper. Oh, let's do some of this, too. I don't know where to cut this. Maybe we put that there. Nope. I like that because this gets muddy underneath for whatever reason, that little slit of a window. The Blue Jays are out there fighting. They were fighting this morning. Okay, we're going to cut around all this. There. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. They're fighting with squirrels, I think. They're all collecting nuts right now and starting to store them already, which is that like foretelling? I see parts of nuts everywhere right now. Acorns. Half eaten. Oh dear, I put it in the wrong spot. This is Tomorrow River paper, so it's really thin, but strong. That mineral paper, that stuff was luscious. I might put this here. Yeah, so you see some pink, then this. This guy's a little too long. Off with your head. That's from Alice in Wonderland, the one with Johnny Depp. Off with your, well, she says that a lot. Off with your head. I used to tell our granddaughter that. And she still was hanging around a lot. Off with your head. She was doing something mischievous. I was, off with your head. Okay, that's much more fun. What is this supposed to be? Junk mail. Okay. I think I'm going to put some pink on the front of this too. Pink, red that operates as pink. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a letter in here from the deer. This was a secret note. This is to Beth. Love the deer. Does that make sense? Probably not. But it was fun. This does not match at all, but it's staying there. Oh, I love that. This is what happens after they eat. I've got paint all over me. After they eat geraniums. And it doesn't agree with their stomach. This is geranium barf from the deer. Our lantana that we planted, or my husband planted about 2 weeks ago now, he's babying it. It got smushed by the rain last night. It'll come back. But it rained so hard that it's all squished to the ground. Should I do something here? I might just do some more of this. Like in an L shape. I guess there's no might about it. Except that I want this barcode. For whatever reason. It's like a sign of technology. Everything's a barcode now. Is that good or bad? I mean, unsure at the moment. I guess as long as we don't have barcodes yet. Oh, then here's the post office. Oh, yes. See? See how much fun silly scraps of paper can be? See how much I need a psychiatrist? The post office. My post office would look like this. Beautiful. I'm just going to write on the side here, post office. That was much more fun. That was much more fun. I can live with that. And it's a jumbled mess. And it's not attractive. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't want to hurt its feelings. This might be the monster that lives in the post office. That's the post office monster. Or the post office deer. Maybe there's a deer in the post office. Yes. I'm trying to see if I can find a deer head in here. Not really, but it has an invisibility cloak. Deer invisibility cloak. Deer at the post office. I'm not a Harry Potter fanatic. The imagination is incredible, but not my style. But I like the idea of an invisibility cloak. Deer invisibility cloak at the post office. I love it. just the silliness, the silliness. But you still got to play with paper. You still got to glue. You have a mess all over the floor, all around you. That's, oh dear, what happened here? Okay, we fixed it. Okay, what's next? Workspace. Oh dear, if you could see it now. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do. I might do like part 2 starting tomorrow. I don't know. I'm running flat. That's a good way to say it. I'm running flat. Not on ideas, but I don't feel like... Now, this was fun. This was not beautiful, but not fun. This deer was born in 1967. Whatever I had on this piece of paper when I put it on Procreate, the 1967 stood out. Oh, the post office was built in 1967. That's what it was. Everywhere. Paint, paint, paint. Every color. I just don't know. I'm not blocked. And it's not the news. Even though the news is terrible. We're going to stick that right there. I'm over... I might just have to come back to this. Because I don't want to give it up. Because I do love my deer. They have given me great joy. But I think I'm going to take a break from this one. And start something else. Took break. Is today the 10th? We're just going to go with that. I don't know what the date is. And come back to it. Oh, but I love the cover. I don't know what that is. I like that. I have so many ideas popping around in my head that I don't know which one to start. That's another problem. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, Scarlett. Okay. Well, since I started with an indecisive statement, I guess I'm going to end on an indecisive statement. This is my drop paper, whatever you want to call it, and it's very muddy at the moment, so I decided to make it unmuddy. Did I accomplish that? I don't know, but I do know that it was fun. And now I know my yellow tempera paint stick is almost gone, and I don't see a second one, so it's somewhere. But and the dog is barking at the husband. Yay, yay. Just playing, and I might go right back and do some more after this video is being edited, because I still don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I think I'm going to go a different direction, and I don't know what yet. Don't know what. Do not know what. Yikes. 6 different ideas spinning around in my head.